All right, you ready to get this thing started?
Yes, let's get this thing started.
And here comes the couple. Both Nathan and Torrance are being walked out right now. Here comes Torrance.
Torrance going out first.
With his mother.
Followed by Nathan. Torrance is wearing a gorgeous white tux, semi-formal pink tie. And Nathan has a black tux on, matching hot pink. Love it.
And here we go with Dave Ryan.
Okay. We are all here today to celebrate the relationship of Nathan and Torrance and to be witness and supporters of the commitment they share together. Together here today, along with a few of the most important people in their lives, are tens of thousands of sweaty, dusty, overfed fairgoers, livestock, carnival workers, local TV and radio people, Princess K of the Milky Way, and lots of men and women running for public office are here today, too. Everyone has a favorite fair food. When Nathan asked Torrance what his favorite fair food was, the answer was simple: beer. Most people at the fair don't know you, but they know how important love is. Even the strangers who are watching now know that when a couple is in love, honoring and recognizing that bond through marriage is one of life's most meaningful experiences. Torrance and Nathan wanted me to thank all of you for being here and to recognize some very important people in their lives. Nathan's entire family, Torrance's family, their good friends Andrea and Chrissy, and even their next-door neighbors. Speaking of important people, who gives Nathan away in marriage to Torrance?
Nathan's Uncle Dave.
And who gives away Torrance in marriage to Nathan?
Dave's wife, Lynn.
Okay, very good. Go ahead and say your goodbyes for now. Here we go. It's not really goodbye. It's more of a good luck, I think. Okay. You probably could have never imagined this on the day that you first met when Torrance was Nathan's bartender. There was a spark, sure, but it wasn't until later that day when you both knew it was something special. Nathan had planned to go out with a friend. The friend canceled and said to Nathan, "Go on and go out without me. You'll probably meet the love of your life." That night at a bar, who did you see of all the tens of thousands of people out that night in Las Vegas? Who did you run into? You ran into Torrance. And you'd forgotten to give him a tip earlier that day. So you tipped him $100. And Torrance said those magic words, "I want to buy you a shot." And with part of that $100, we all know there's nothing like a couple of shots to kick off a relationship, and the rest is history. There have been some bumps in the road when Torrance came to Minnesota for the first time to meet Nathan's family. Nathan's dad said, "I know a perfect introduction to Minnesota lifestyle: cross-country skiing." So they went off to the Como Park golf course, where Torrance stood on top of a hill, very inexperienced, barreled down the hill at top speed on cross-country skis, out of control, and totally took out Nathan's dad. And some wonderful moments, too. 4 years ago exactly, after they did shots together, they were celebrating at a chalet in Hinckley. Nathan was putting on a jacket to go to dinner and turned around, and there was Torrance, ring in hand, asking that life-changing question, "You're not wearing that, are you?" No, I made that part up. That's not it at all. He asked him to marry him, and Nathan said yes. Now here you are, surrounded by food on a stick, livestock, local TV anchors, sweaty fairgoers, and Princess K, to be married. We're going to do more of this on the radio in a moment, but some we're going to do here at the fair. So now we're going to play a song on KDWB. We'll be back with the important part, the I do's, live on the radio. But we'll continue the ceremony here from the fair with KDWB. Crowd, give it up. Continuing. Marriage gives permanence and structure to a couple's love. It's a way to tell one another that no matter how Nathan has to have the TV remotes and the cologne bottles arranged just so, or how Torrance turns on every TV in your house to watch football games during the fall, you're still in this together. It's more permanent than the $100 tip, and has more staying power than Nathan's irritation when he finds Torrance left just one dish in the sink and he has to wash it. Marriage is telling the person that you love that you're not going anywhere, and that's a powerful commitment for two people to make to one another. It's not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. In the words of Alanis Morissette, it's remembering to ask each other, how was your day? So remember that. For after today you shall say to the world, this is my husband. I love this quote. I'm going to read this quote. We're all a little weird, and life's just a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness, and we call it love. I like that quote. And now the reading of the vows. Do you have your vows, or would you okay, you do. Okay. This is Nathan's vows for Torrance. I will hold the microphone for you.
Torrance, ever since the first day I saw your beautiful brown eyes and that big cheesy smile, I knew you were the one I would spend the rest of my life with. You are my best friend, my shoulder to cry on, and the one that shares laughter with me. I know we've been engaged for what seems like forever, but thank you for sharing the ideal that we wouldn't get married until it was legal for everyone to marry the person they love. I know that getting married in between the beer garden and the mini donuts probably wasn't the wedding you had in mind, but at least you'll never forget our anniversary. On a serious note, I love you with all my heart. I look forward to growing old and traveling through this crazy life with you, and I promise to love and support you until I no longer can. Thank you for making me the luckiest man on earth.
Very nice. Yes, you may applaud that. Absolutely. Now, we're going to go a little high-tech here because I have Torrance's vows on my phone, so forgive me for this. And I think we are ready. I'll let you scroll. I'll hold the microphone.
Thank you. Nathan, I knew the first time I saw you, there was something special about you, and I wanted to get to know that person, who that was. It's the sparkle I see every day in your beautiful blue eyes, your wonderful laugh, your sense of humor, your drive and dedication, your caring ability that you would do anything for anyone in need if you have the means, your ability to overcome, and your ability to love. I'm glad you gave me the chance to be such an incredible, to meet or be with such an incredible person. I love you every day for that. Like every relationship, there have been downs, but trust me, the ups have weighed far more. For the past 7.5 years, we've been there for each other. And I promise until my last breath that I'll be there for you, protect you, and do anything you need for the rest of your life. I love you.
Wow. More applause, everyone. Beautiful, Torrance. The rings. This is getting serious now, guys. We got the rings here. We got our rings from Uncle Dave and Lynn. Okay. Nathan and Torrance will now exchange rings to symbolize their commitment. Rings are derived from humble beginnings of imperfect metal to create something striking where once there was nothing at all. The wearing of the rings is a visible outward sign that they have committed themselves to one another. Nathan, if you will take your ring from Uncle Dave. And please take Torrance's hand and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
And know that my love is present.
And know that my love is present.
Even when I'm not.
Even when I'm not.
Okay. Torrance, if you'll get your ring from Lynn. Take Nathan's hand and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
And know that my love is present.
And know that my love is present.
Even when I'm not.
Even when I'm not.
Very nice. Beautiful rings. I'm going to guess they're from, I won't say. I'll probably get it wrong, so I'm not going to say, but they're beautiful, beautiful rings. Here's the weird part. We're going to wait till we come back live on the radio for the actual I do's. Are you guys all right with that? Okay, so just stand here and feel nervous. You're doing a great job. Crowd, how are they doing? Are they doing good? They're doing an awesome job up here. Okay. Let me know, Steve, when we're going to come back. We got about 15 minutes until we come back. No? 1:30. Minute and a half until we come back. Okay. How's it going so far?
Good.
Yeah, I think you guys are doing really well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good. Uncle Dave, how are we doing over here so far?
I'm just hanging out, man. Just chilling.
Okay, good. We're all going to go have a beer with Torrance and Nathan a little bit later on. It's going to be awesome. Yes. We are now down to the serious heart of the matter. Nathan and Torrance, you have professed your love by exchanging vows. You have symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings. There is just one more question that I need to both of you to answer, and then we're off to get Torrance a beer. Nathan, do you take Torrance to be your partner, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Torrance, do you take Nathan to be your partner, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you partners in marriage. Please kiss your new husband. It is my great honor to introduce to you Nathan and Torrance.